In the vast savannah of Africa, where golden grass stretched to the horizon, there lived a young warthog named Tiki. He was a curious soul, always exploring the land around him, from the muddy water holes to the tall acacia trees. His small tusks and clumsy gait often made him the subject of ridicule among the other animals, but Tiki didn't mind. He was too busy soaking in the beauty of his home. One scorching afternoon, as Tiki snuffled through the grass in search of roots, he heard a heavy, thunderous sound. It wasn't the rustle of the wind or the stomp of elephants. It was something far more menacing, the growl of a lion. Tiki froze, his heart racing. From the bushes emerged a majestic lion, his golden mane like a crown of fire in the sunlight. The lion's eyes, sharp as daggers, locked on to Tiki with a predatory gleam. "Small warthog," the lion said in a deep, rumbling voice, "you are far from the safety of your herd. Don't you know that a lone warthog is an easy meal for a lion like me?" Tiki, trembling but determined, straightened up. "I may be small, but I'm not as easy as you think," he replied, though his voice wavered. He had no weapons, no strength like the lion. But Tiki had something more precious, his quick thinking. "I know this land," Tiki continued, "and I can show you something you won't find anywhere else, something even a mighty lion like you might need." The lion's interest piqued. "And what would that be?" he asked, narrowing his eyes. "A hidden spring of water," Tiki said confidently. "It's the freshest in all of Africa. You'll never have to roam the land for water again." The lion, who had been thirsty for days, considered Tiki's offer. "Lead the way, then," he said. Tiki, with his quick hooves, scampered ahead, weaving through the tall grass. The lion followed, careful not to get too close, but keeping his eyes on the small warthog. The journey was long, and soon the heat made the lion's breath heavy, but Tiki led on. Finally, they arrived at the hidden spring, nestled in the shade of an ancient baobab tree. The water was crystal clear, the perfect oasis in the middle of the dry savannah. The lion, exhausted and parched, immediately bent down and drank deeply. Tiki watched from a distance, feeling a sense of triumph. "I told you I knew the land," he said, though there was no smugness in his voice, only a quiet sense of pride. The lion looked up at him, his expression unreadable for a moment. Then, with a slight nod, he